Mainly, like, it's a good time of the year to say thanks. We really appreciate you.
Yep.
You the man.
You the man.
You the
man.
You the man.
MaximumFun.org/join.
Whoa.
What?
You can't
Could
be
this be?
surprised, Justin. You're not allowed to be surprised, bud.
Well, you guys weren't, so
I said what?
Yeah, I said something like, whoa.
What is the most universal, like, in English
Yeah.
way to be surprised?
Well,
Do you want to try again? You want to give it to me again, and I give you a
Yeah,
reaction
we'll
that
get
makes
real
you feel
fucking
something?
freaked this time, man.
No, that's okay.
All right.
I want to show you the doll first.
Okay.
Whoa.
That sucks, Juice.
Okay.
Hey, Juice.
What? Does that one suck?
Yeah, Juice, that one sucks.
Not like in a fun way either, Justin, because sometimes the dolls are like, oh, what a little silly clown boy. And this is like a doll who's seen some shit.
Yeah, this is a rough doll. Rough doll. This is haunted doll Baby Boppy.
Oh,
Baby
boy.
Boppy.
Genuinely haunted.
Yeah. But once again, I would say not haunted by spirits, but maybe just haunted by the past.
Yeah.
Just haunted by...
You should let me get through this one, because Baby Boppy's going to take you on a little bit of a trip. A lot of these haunted dolls, the reason I haven't done many of them, a lot of them are starting to get like a little formulaic. And honestly, like, they're getting a little sad. There's a lot of... Yeah, but not this one. I mean, it is kind of... Haunted doll Baby Boppy, genuinely haunted.
The other ones, I've been faking. This is the
ones
first
on here, fake. First thing I came to realize is that Baby Boppy, while she is a girl doll, the spirit inside her is a man.
Oh.
We love this. 2023, right?
Yeah,
we're
crushing it.
Yeah, we're crushing it. Thank you for accepting your doll for who they are. Unfortunately, it turns out that this doll is kind of a shithead, but still.
Not Baby Boppy.
Not Baby Boppy. It says, I call the doll Boppy because sometimes when I'm in another room, it sounds like the dop is standing up and plopping down and making a bop.
The dop.
Yeah, that's what this word's typed.
The dop is plop and make a bop.
Make no mistake, it's definitely a masculine spirit.
Okay.
The doll itself is very old, very broke down.
Just like a man.
Yeah, just like a man. The spirit in this doll has referred to themselves as Hal.
Then call it that.
Call it Hal, asshole.
Call it Hal, asshole. It's not Baby Boppy. It's Hal. Hal's says he's an older man, between 50 and 60 years old. You know how people ask you how old you are, and you're like, between 50 and 60.
To be fair, I often forget. Well, if someone asks me too quickly and I'm like 37, no, wait, 38, 39. Sorry, I'm 39. So now it is kind of just easier to give a scale where I'm like late 30s for sure.
He had one daughter and was married. He has lied about other things, but has been pretty consistent about this.
All right.
Hal seems like a peach.
Yeah.
The physical condition of the doll is not great.
Yeah.
But was found in the woods near my aunt's house.
Wait,
those two ideas.
The physical condition of the doll.
I don't think "but" is the modifier.
Yeah, I think maybe because might be the word you're looking for there.
As a result of my kids play in those woods all the time, and the doll simply appeared one day.
Okay.
This spirit will speak over the spirit box. And while I wouldn't say he's a bad spirit,
oh boy,
he likes to see people worried and afraid. What's our metric? I mean, what's our metric? You know?
Once again, 2023, sliding scale, man. Like, there's worse spirits out there.
There's worse, but there's better.
Yeah, but there's way better. And we can't just go, we can't write Hal a blank check to just be.
But let's get a little more specific, guys.
Well, this is why I like, and I brought her over here. This is Roberta. And just a reminder, Roberta's modifier is neutral. This is neutral Roberta.
Travis got the best one. Mine is always whispering stuff.
And my kids like to leave Roberta presents at this point. We have a little gummy bear like Christmas ornament that they bring her when she's hungry. I'm just going to say positive Roberta now. That's because of your support for the Max Fun Drive. Positive Roberta, making the difference in Roberta's life.
I wouldn't say he's a bad spirit. He likes to see people worried and afraid.
Yeah.
He seems to know the names of the people in my house.
Oh, that's kind.
And he likes to say things such as, put a name here, has cancer.
Whoa!
He or she doesn't have long. And other things to have you scared. Woo! Spooky.
Now, to be fair,
goose.
that's a thing we haven't explored in a lot of based movies, like Paranormal 18 or whatever. The ghost just walks in like, hey, man, you should get that checked. What? Why? I don't know, man. It doesn't look great. Is that supposed to look like that? Ooh.
Just a pale ghost climbs out of TV and is like, your blood pressure's pretty bad, eh?
When was the last time you checked your credit score? Oh, it's been a while. Why? No reason.
I want to hear more about this, doll.
For instance, one time my husband took my kids with him to the store and Hal began saying, your family, car accident, dying, hurry. And just repeating things like, hurry, there's no time. Until I found out they were fine and in no way in any accident.
And then he yelled, gotcha, and turned to the cameraman and said, you've been watching Crazy House YouTube videos.
So he likes to lie. But other than that, he doesn't cause much trouble.
Oh.
I would say that's a
bit of trouble.
It's a good chunk of trouble for a doll in my home.
Yeah. Especially when in the past we've talked about evil spirits that like flip lights on and off or make cold spots.
This is pretty bad.
Hal's giving you cancer scares.
This is maybe one of my favorite sentences in one of these ever. So I'm going to read the whole sentence. So he likes to lie. But other than that, he doesn't cause much trouble. He can light a cat ball when he wants and isn't very respectful. But I don't think he would actually cause anyone harm. He just talks a lot of shit.
Wow.
A cat ball?
Hal doesn't do footsteps.
No, don't even fucking ask Hal. Don't even ask him.
Hal doesn't do the footsteps or banging on walls.
Just pops.
Someone slides into Hal's Instagram DMs and is like, hey, how much for footsteps?
I don't do
Do you do
footsteps.
footsteps, Hal?
Do you do foot stuff like steps?
No.
When he decides to let you know
I can't
he's
light
there,
a cat ball. Or maybe I can. What was it?
Light
I know
a
he
cat?
can't light a cat ball when he wants, and he isn't very respectful.
Yeah.
That's everything you need to know. When he wants to talk, sometimes he will light his cat ball just once to let you know he wants you to turn on the spirit box. He doesn't do anything on command. So all in all, I would say Hal is just kind of like having some control in little ways, and he's stubborn.
It kind of sounds like having the most bored like grandfather living with you, but it's just like, oh, yeah, man, I'll engage on my level. It's War with Grandpa 2, Baby Boppy's Revenge.
Gang, Travis, it's so funny you say that because it says here, when you call him out on lying, he may cuss at you. Having Hal around is like having a grumpy old man around who doesn't really mean any harm. He just likes to do things for the attention, I think.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it seems pretty harmful. Some
Yeah.
of the more stressful things that he's doing to you in your life, but sure. Yeah. Fine.
So I just Googled I just had to Google what a cat ball was.
Oh?
Because I thought it was some sort of like acronym for like, spectral activity. Well, I don't know. But is it just a toy that a cat plays
Yeah,
with?
it's just a toy
Yeah,
that
man.
a cat plays with.
Well, that's the amazing thing about being a spiritual investigator, Griffin. Anything can become a tool, right? Anything can
cool.
be. Look around you. Everything's
Yeah.
a spiritual tool if you want it to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Great point.
Thank you. Anyone, you could start being a spiritual investigator right now with just things around your home.
I got to start keeping funnier props on my desk.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing as I started that bit. I don't have anything here.
Nothing
I got neutral
funny.
Roberta.
Yeah.
But she is not funny. She's neutral.
Got this. I got
What
this.
is
You guys want me to put on this cap?
Yeah.
I have this tartan cap.
Where'd you find it, John? Oh no, he's got. What is this like
If I
today's
put it
special?
on, it's like today's special.
Don't. No, we
I become
can't.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Don't do it.
The
To be
mannequin
fair,
Daniel
Justin, if we're
Day-Lewis.
following today's special logic, it would be Daniel Knight Lewis. Thank you very much.
Yes, please.
Wow, that's actually
Really
very
powerful?
specifically targeted.
Yeah.
Yeah, very powerful.